Leading the National Honor Society Honor Guard is Gabrielle Alyssa Crawford. Maya Faith Fetty. Sarah Alexis Martin. Olivia Lynn Nicholson. Emma Cora Jane Sproles, Vice President of the Senior Class and Vice President of the National Honor Society. Brielle Tressler, Treasurer of the Senior Class and Treasurer of the National Honor Society. Shelby Ann Velocin, President of the Senior Class and Secretary of the National Honor Society. I will introduce the May Day Court. The court has been chosen by their peers as their representatives at each grade level. Many of our attendants and ushers are members of the National Honor Society. We will begin with the freshman class. Freshman attendant, McKenna Kaylin Hewitt, escorted by Lucas James Kwok. Freshman attendant, Mackenzie Christina Zimkowski, escorted by Clayton John Watson. Sophomore attendant, Michaela Grace Boda, escorted by trucker David Roberts. Sophomore attendant, Kamari Kaylin Louise Walden, escorted by Ryan Anthony DeFranco, member of the National Honor Society. Junior attendant, Savannah Taylor Owens, a member of the National Honor Society, escorted by Dennis James O'Brien, member of the National Honor Society. Junior attendant, Charlie Marie Petrucci, a member of the National Honor Society, escorted by Joshua David Tyler Gwen. Senior attendant, Haley Patricia Higginbotham, escorted by Ryan Anthony DeFranco, member of the National Honor Society. Senior attendant, Lindsay Renee Trail, escorted by Trevor Michael Kochman, member of the National Honor Society. Flower Girl Emerson Deutsch is escorted by the crown bearer Bryce Coles. Returning this year to crown the May Queen is the May Queen of 2018, Adeline Megan O'Savage, escorted by her brother, Nathan Jack O'Savage. The 2019 Maid of Honor is Madison Rain Height, escorted by Austin Brian Grillo, President of the National Honor Society. And now, the 2019 California Area High School May Queen, Deja Ray Walker, escorted by Nicholas James Urban, member of the National Honor Society. And the crowning of the Queen. Congratulations to the members of the National Honor Society, the May Court, attendants, and the Queen. You may be seated. To begin our presentation this evening, we have Mrs. Nadia Uhal to present the California Area Education Association and Scholarship.
Good evening. Each year, the California Area Education Association awards $500 to a senior with the highest QPA who plans to pursue a career in education. This year's recipient is Trucker Roberts, who will be attending Cal U to study early childhood education.
Mr. David Young will present the California Area Booster Association Scholarship, along with the Sousa Award and the Band Directors Award and the J. Hamilton Fine Arts Award.
Good evening. The California Area Band Assembly annually gives out 2 scholarships, the Jason Conaway Memorial Scholarship and the California Area Band Assembly Scholarship. The Jason Conaway Memorial Scholarship is given out in our loving memory of our former Assistant Director, Mr. Jason Conaway. These scholarships are worth $250 and are awarded to 2 senior marching band members that meet the following requirements. They must maintain a 3.0 cumulative grade point average or higher. They must regularly participate in after-school rehearsals, performances, auditions, the Washington County Honors Band, and Pennsylvania Music Educators Association Honors Bands. On behalf of the California Area Band Assembly, this year's recipient of the Jason Conaway Memorial Scholarship is Ms. Emma Sproles, and the recipient of the California Area Band Assembly Scholarship is Mr. Trevor Kochman. Congratulations. Since 1954, thousands of high schools have honored their top band students with the John Philip Sousa Award. The pinnacle of achievement in a high school band program, the Sousa Award recognizes outstanding dedication and superior musicianship. The award has been a nationwide symbol of excellence and musical achievement. Here at California Area High School, we honor our most deserving band member each year by presenting him or her with the John Philip Sousa Award. We too believe that the Sousa Award recognizes superior musicianship, leadership, dependability, loyalty, and cooperation, the qualities directors strive to develop in all students. This year's recipient of the John Philip Sousa Award is Miss Emma Sproles. Established at California High School, the Director's Award is presented to a graduating senior band member demonstrating dedication, loyalty, discipline, and leadership in the band program. The recipient of the Director's Award is selected by the band director. This recipient should show their dedication to the program by serving as a student leader or participating in the numerous PMEA festivals that are offered to students. This recipient should have held leadership positions in the program and shown their dedication by going beyond the standard requirements of a band member. This year's recipient of the Band Director's Award is Mr. Trevor Kochman. Lastly, the J. Hamilton Memorial Fine Arts Award is presented to a very deserving senior for their excellence in the arts, drama, music, and sports. This award was first presented in 1983 and truly means a lot to me personally as my father was the first recipient. This is the first time we are presenting this award since 2011. Trevor Kochman has extreme passion, leadership, and proficiency in the 4 areas of note associated with the J. Allen Hamilton Memorial Fine Arts Award in arts, music, theater, and sports. Trevor has participated in the high school musical for 4 years. His show credits include Disney's Mary Poppins, Fairly Modern Millie, and Disney's The Little Mermaid. Most recently, Trevor portrayed the timid but loyal earthworm in James and the Giant Peach, where he avidly devoted his time and talents not only as a leader of the ensemble, but as a proper example of openness and commitment to the theatrical practice. Trevor has also served as an athlete on the boys tennis team for 4 years. He has played an integral role in the music department at California through the concert and jazz bands, but also through the marching band, where he served as a section leader with the drumline. Trevor's commitment to extracurricular activities and community service has also played a major role in the success of his high school career. Trevor has actively participated in Academic League, Interact Club, SAD, and both the Leo and Rotary clubs. Outside of school, Trevor has served as a junior council member of the California Borough and is finishing the highest achievement of Boy Scouts of America, receiving his Eagle Scout. Trevor has shown great devotion and a drive to incorporate the arts and athleticism into his life, and for that, he is the perfect candidate to receive the J. Hamilton Memorial Fine Arts Award. Congratulations, Trevor.
We are honored to have Mr. and Mrs. Richard Webb to present the Roscoe Lions Scholarship and the Colonial Drew Breyer Memorial Scholarship, along with 2 awards sponsored by Mr. and Mrs. Webb.
It's always good to be back. I have a little house cleaning to take care of. I will be giving the California Lions scholarships also, so I'll be up here for a while. Anyway, when you're looking at scholarship applications and you have 6 co-valedictorians, makes it extremely tough. I don't envy anybody that was getting a scholarship this year, because when you have 6, you've got a real distribution of talents. And the Lions Club has selected Trevor Kochman. Congratulations.
Congratulations. You're going to be tired.
I also am to award the Colonel Drew Briner Memorial Scholarship. He is the son of a former friend of mine who passed away a number of years ago with leukemia. The Colonel Drew Briner Award this year goes to Olivia Nicholson. The California Lions Club disbanded this past year and had money left in their account, so they decided to give 3 scholarships to this year's graduating class. So as I call your name, would you please come up? Maya Fetty. Congratulations. Shelby Velosson. Congratulations. And for a repeat performance, Olivia Nicholson. Congratulations again. The last 2 are 2 scholarships that my wife and I have here at the high school and at the university. This one comes from the high school scholarship and goes to Maya Fetty. Congratulations again.
And I'm very happy to announce that the winner of the Richard H. and Barbara Molesky Webb Scholarship Fund is Stephen Rommel. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And next, we have Sergeant Lucky representing the U.S. Marines.
Good evening, everyone. Just want to say thank you to the school for allowing me to come out here. This is like the actual favorite part of my job. Got 4 different awards. 2 of them are the same. It's the Distinguished Athlete Award, and this is the Marine Corps recognizing those students who have gone above and beyond, not just on the field, but as well as when they're off, balancing the life of being an academic student, as well as being that leader who's showing courage, self-confidence when they're off the field in their community. So 2 winners of this award are going to be Austin Grillo and Maya Fetty. Scholastic Excellence Award. This is the Marine Corps recognizing somebody they may not have the highest GPA, or they might, but also at the same time, they're not that person who's afraid to go out of their own way and help someone else out. Marine Corps would like to recognize Trevor Kochman. Last but not least, the Semper Fidelis Award. The Marine Corps Youth Foundation put this one on. They wanted to recognize those people who were performing superiorly whenever they were in the band, if they were in choir. I have Emma Sprouse as the recipient of this award. Thank you.
And now, Mr. Jason Hajari and Mr. Tom Roberts, representing Eagle Scout Troop 1391.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to recognize 2 students of California School that went above and beyond and earned their rank of Eagle Scout by completing a project, 2 different projects. The first Eagle Scout is Trevor Kochman. Trevor helped the intermediate unit here make tactile animals and different devices for autistic children. The second student is Gregory Johnson. Gregory set up a veteran banner program in Fredericktown where our troop is out of, getting families to donate for their loved ones or family members and hanging the banners, and started the program that's an ongoing program. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Mr. Walter McFan, the president of the California Area School District Foundation, along with Mrs. Renee Haidu, to present several scholarships.
Good evening. National Honor Society, congratulations. The court and Deja, congratulations. It's my privilege to be here from the California Area School District Foundation, and we have multiple awards tonight that total over $10,000 that we'll be giving away. The first award recipient is from the School District Foundation itself, Jenna Jacobs.
Let me make a brief explanation. Jenna was not able to be here, so I will accept her award and present it to her tomorrow. Thank you.
also funded by the California School District Foundation, Shelby Velocity. The First Presbyterian Church of California has funded a scholarship. An award goes to Emma Sprouse. We have a few unique ones, and it's through the classes of 1963 through 1968. We had several funds that were funded, and we have now combined all of those funds together. The first award winner goes to Joshua Gwynn. The second award goes to our 2019 May Queen, Deja Walker. The class of 1976, Haley Weld. Class of 1985, Caitlin Schultz. The Vink Family Scholarship, Sarah Martin. We have two scholarships through the Daisytown Athletic Club. The first one goes to Deja Goodell.
Deja is at an athletic banquet, and she has an opportunity to win a car. So her choice was May Day or win a car. So she went with win the car.
And it appears one of our favorites this evening, also winning the Daisytown Athletic Club, Trevor Kochman. Through the West Brownsville American Legion Lady Auxiliary, Gabrielle Crawford. An award through the Carolyn King Cash Memorial Scholarship that's sometimes very difficult for us to award because the person is so unique. This year's award winner, though, is not unique, Ryan DeFranco. Each year, we like to take an opportunity and spotlight one of the foundation awards. This year, the Lori Confer Martin Scholarship. She is not only recognized by her students in the past, her colleagues, community partners, lifelong friends, as a go-to person, she also gave countless hours to her community. She had a passion for local musical and community theater productions that she played her trombone in as well. Did you also know that she sat and played for 6 sitting presidents through her musical tributes? Lori Confer Martin taught in the California Area School District for 33 years in various roles as an English teacher, drama instructor, media production, National Honor Society sponsor, to name a few. But her most successful role was mentor and life coach. While teaching, she was her employment. Her role in the school district was really the success of touching the lives of her students. As a new student to the high school, the incoming freshman would always have to take her English course. While she may have corrected their grammar and their punctuation marks, but during that time as an English teacher, she was engaged with them beyond students and in the classroom. Well, some of her colleagues may have tried to persuade her as a young teacher in the early 1980s to stay focused on the classroom. It was in her deep soul and core to worry about the pupil. When you talk to her former students about Miss Martin, it's not about her skills in the classroom with the English language, the club sponsorships, and the drama productions that they tell the story about. It's about them being helped by her with life and how she helped them grow as individuals. The various ways she was the catalyst for growth in them as human beings. Although Miss Lori Confer Martin may have left us shortly after the May Day celebration in 2011, she left an impression on the earth beyond her 55 years. I am proud to announce this year's winner of the Lori Confer Martin Performing Arts Scholarship to Mr. Trevor Kochman. The California Masonic Lodge awards a scholarship to Mr. Gregory Johnson. Through the McFan family, scholarship is awarded to Lindsay Trell. The Patricia O'Neill Wilson Memorial Scholarship, and one of the past presidents of the School District Foundation, Ms. Emma Sprouse. And last but not least for this part of my presentations this evening, the Career and Technical Scholarship to Nicholas Urban.
Presenting the Roscoe Civic Club Scholarship, Miss Sandy Davis.
Good evening, everyone. As president of Roscoe Council, I am representing our town. I'm here to present a scholarship to one of our hometown graduating seniors. In her essay, she remembers what it's like growing up in a small town, and Roscoe is pretty small, 743 people. And knowing and help, she has always known she wanted to help her neighbors and her friends in the neighborhood. Even though she is off to Kent State to study fashion merchandising, I will hope she will never forget the small-town values she will be taking with her as she expands her horizons, but never forget her Roscoe roots. It is especially my pleasure tonight to give our scholarship to Deja Walker.
Representing the International Rotary Club of California, Mrs. Lisa Boudet.
Congratulations to the class of 2019. The California Rotary Club has been supporting you and cheering you on from your kindergarten days with your I Like Me books to third grade dictionaries. Rotary supports your Interact Club as your members start as freshmen. We sponsor Rotary Youth Leadership Academy and Students of the Month throughout the year in your senior year, to the class luncheon tomorrow, which we are co-sponsoring with the School District Foundation. The California Rotary Club is so proud of you and your accomplishments. If you were a Student of the Month, would you please stand? I also want to acknowledge that the RILA representatives of your class were Olivia Nicholson, Maya Fetty, and Gabrielle Crawford, who were ever changed by their opportunities for leadership. I would also like to please announce the 2019 Soudan Rotary Scholarship recipient as Maya Fetty. And before the Interact announcements for their representatives, I do want to announce that the 2019 RILA attendee for the Rotary Youth Leadership Academy, sponsored by the Rotary Club, will be Sydney Ruth, who is unable to be here today.
To present the Interact Club Scholarship, Miss Elena Nicholson, and myself, Miss Naomi Kuster. Good evening. I am a member of the California Interact Club, and I am here with Elena Nicholson, the club's treasurer. I would first like to congratulate Deja and her court. The Interact Club is made up of a group of students who share the interest in helping others through community service, teamwork, and leadership. Our motto, which we share with the Rotary Club, is service above self, and our members certainly amplified that motto. From helping our local civics club, organizing fundraisers, cleaning up the community, the Interact Club was involved. Our goal this year is to send a student to RILA and with a $200 Interact scholarship. Achieving our goal became much easier with the help from Mrs. Fulmer, Miss Nagy, and the California Area District community. Thank you. This year, the RILA winner we are supporting is Sydney Smishnik, who is unable to attend this evening. For For our scholarship, the criteria for the Interact Scholarship is to write an essay that was voted out within the name of the student describing the following. What does it mean to be a leader? How has being a part of the Interact Club strengthened your leadership? And what activities are you working on while being in the club? This person, with being understanding of the meaning service above self, our scholarship is awarded to Emma Sproles. Ms. Brianne Fideli to present the Richard A. Nicolai Scholarship and the Nicolai Family Scholarship.
Obviously, I am not Bree. On behalf of the Richard Nicolai Memorial Scholarship, we have a few winners tonight to announce. Austin Grillo. Bree Trustler. Through the Nicolai family, an attendee that is going to California University of Pennsylvania, Sarah Martin.
Representing California University of Pennsylvania, our next presenter is Ms. Kristen Lewitt, will present several scholarships.
Good evening. The first scholarship that I would like to present tonight is the Vulcan Merit Scholarship. It is awarded based on a student's academic performance throughout high school and is awarded for 8 consecutive semesters. On behalf of President Geraldine Jones, the faculty and staff of California University of Pennsylvania, I am proud to recognize the following students as recipients of the Vulcan Merit Scholarship. Emily Belowski, Ryan DeFranco, Maya Fetty, Deja Goodell, here I am, thank you. Derek Hammett, I have another one for you too. Haley Higginbotham, Stephen Hormel, Jenna Jacobs. Sarah Martin. Jacob Pepper. Trucker Roberts. And Lindsay Trail. The following scholarships are awarded to students who have chosen to attend California University of Pennsylvania. The first is the California PTA Scholarship, awarded to Deja Goodell. The Norman and Ellen Hasbrook Family California Area School District Scholarship is awarded to Derek Hammett. The Videla Simyak Trojan Scholarship Fund is awarded to Maya Fetty. The Mary Noss Freshman Scholarship is awarded to Emily Bolosky. And the Lindsay Marie Papelis Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Trucker Roberts. Thank you very much.
Miss Kimberly Katona Gwynn with the American Legion.
Ladies and gentlemen and students, I would like to thank California High School for allowing me to present this check to Madeline Bumgard. My name is Kimberly Katona Gwynn. I'm the adjutant of Post 801 American Legion. I'm also part of the 25th District. And every year since 1935, the American Legion has done this essay. Every year it's been different, but this year the essay was about how would our founding fathers respect the flag today. Madeline did a really great job. She was a contestant with probably over 20 essays that I received, and I just want to present this check to her. The second place winner was Nick Seo out of Brownsville, and the third place winner was Elise Becky out of West Green, and her essay actually got sent up to district, and the district actually, they gave her some really good positive notes. However, she was after that $3,000, but hopefully we can get some more California students to write an essay, because she was the only one from California. So I'm hoping next year there'll be more. So I would like to present her check. Thank you very much. Thank you again.
I would like to apologize and now present the Elko Civics Club to present their Senior of the Year Award, Mr. Larry Polak.
Thank you. A lot of times when people ask me how to get to Elko, I give them directions, tell them not to blink or you'll miss it. So we got missed, but that's fine. Congratulations to the class of 2019. It's a new time in your life to learn, to explore, to grow, and to enjoy it. Congratulations to the parents. If you're like me, you only wonder where time went, from the morning kindergarten pickups to finally this day. A special thank you to the school board, the administration, and the teachers of the California Area School District. You've installed pride, respect, and a charitable reasoning with our children. Anytime you see California in the paper, it's for good things, and we commend you for that. Before I make our award, we would have liked to have gave everybody something. Unfortunately, we couldn't, but with the Civic Club, we would like to kickstart your Relay for Life with a check for $100 for Friday. Now to our Elko Senior of the Year. We look at two specific areas in awarding the scholarship: academics and community service. This year's recipient made our choice very easy. She has a GPA average of 4.0. She has done community service work, including the Elko Civic Club and many other organizations. She's been accepted to Westminster College with plans to earn a degree in political science and to attend law school in the future. It's a great pleasure that I award the 2019 Elko Civic Club Senior Year Award to Shelby Velocity.
Miss Jackie Dwyer with the California Continental Lions Club. Nope.
Thank you. Our presenter wasn't able to make it this evening, obviously, but I still would like to award the California Centennial Lions Club Award to Shelby Velocin. Maya Fetty. Come on up, that way we can at least shake hands. How's that? And Olivia Nicholson.
Next to present, the Director of the Mon Valley Career and Technology Center, Mr. Neil Heenan.
Thank you, and it's a tremendous honor to be here tonight as there are 3 seniors from Mon Valley CTC who won the Senior of the Year Award, which means there's a tremendous representation from California High School at the Mon Valley CTC. I believe 2 of them are unable to be here tonight, and just the qualifications for this award are technical skill mastery at the highest level, also combined with leadership within their time within the program. So it's really celebrating the fact that they're mastering their technical skills and providing help and leadership within the program. The 2 gentlemen who won this award from Automotive Technology is Corbin Studnicki. I don't believe he's with us tonight. Also, in the Precision Metalworking and Welding program, a young man by the name of Clayton Watson from California. There he is. Okay. It's worth mentioning that these trophies were actually built and designed by the students themselves. They made the base and the plates in their respective program. Also, there's a young lady that I know is here that I'd like to just take a brief moment to speak about. This young lady won this award this year from California High School, and she's in our cosmetology program. And you may not know this, but each technology center across the state of Pennsylvania has competitions. And we have district competitions and we have state-level competitions, and we actually go to national competition for each program area and skills within each program area. So it can be anything from welding to automotive mechanics to nail technology or nail art. And this young lady competed in her program area and actually came in the second in the state of Pennsylvania. Her name is Lindsay Trail. Thank you.
Here to present the Challenge Program Awards to seniors is Myra Bernhardt and Jennifer Jubin.
Thank you. Good evening. First of all, congratulations to the May Court, the senior class, and all of the award winners this evening. The Challenge Program is a program for all students, building sustainable business education partnerships. These partnerships introduce students to career opportunities in their communities, and encourage good solid work habits. With me today is not Jennifer Jubin, but it's Mike Flaherty from COE Distributing. COE Distributing is the business partner for California High School. Through their partnership and support, the Challenge Program is able to provide this motivational program while connecting business and education. In the fall of this year, we visited the Challenge Program, and COE Distributing visited California High School. We challenged the students, sophomores, juniors, and seniors, in our 5 award categories. Those award categories are attendance, academic improvement, academic excellence, STEM, and community service. This evening, we will award those seniors a $200 cash prize and the award from COE Distributing. So, let's hear who our winners are. The first award, and as I call your name, if you could please stay up on stage with Mr. Flaherty so we can take your photo as well. The Attendance Award is awarded to Madison Height. Congratulations. The STEM Award is awarded to Trevor Kochman. Community Service Award is awarded to Emma Sprouse. The Academic Improvement Award is awarded to Justice Fideli. And the very last award is our Academic Excellence Award, and that award, it goes to Shelby Volasin. You'll all move in so we can get a quick photo. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations.
Next, we have Mr. Dylan Gerald representing Washington and Jefferson College.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Dylan. I'm a Senior Assistant Director of Admission at WNJ, and I'm here to award a Scholars Award to a very deserving young lady. Her name is Bree Trussler. And I want to brag on her for 1 second. Her scholarship is for $25,000 per year. For a total of $100,000. Thank you.
Representing Waynesburg University, Mr. Robert Barnhart.
I'd like to thank you guys for obviously taking the evening to host this event. I think it's always great. I'm here to recognize and honor one specific student, but it's obvious by the students you have up here on the stage and the ones in the crowd and the ones that aren't here, you have a great group of kids. And we're certainly very privileged to be here. Privileged to honor Trevor Kochman. Ask him if he would come up. And we didn't offer him $100,000 per year, but we're also slightly cheaper than W&J. Made everybody laugh, so that's a good thing. But we offered him 3 different scholarships. And the first one is our highest academic scholarship that we award. And it is based on academics. It is the A.B. Miller Award. And it is $60,000 over 4 years. So we're still doing okay there with the money-wise. And then we take a look at everybody when they're coming into Waynesburg. So we look at academics, but we look at so much more. And we've also awarded him a leadership scholarship that's going to total $8,000 over the next 4 years. And I feel like with the number of times he's been on stage this evening, that I think we did the right thing with that. And then also, the president of Waynesburg University is an Eagle Scout himself. So when he obtained that office a couple years back, he saw fit to instate an Eagle Scout scholarship. And obviously Trevor obtained that, which is going to be another $2,000 over the next 4 years. So again, the money's great, the academics are great, but more importantly, we're privileged to have Trevor with us, and we're looking forward to the next 4 years. So thank you, guys. One more thing, I think you got to recognize Naomi too, because she's done a pretty awesome job this evening with the presentations and everything.
On behalf of several universities and organizations, our high school guidance counselor, Mrs. Uhal.
Good evening again. The Washington County Community Foundation is home to more than 35 permanent scholarships, and each has its own eligibility and criteria requirements. Students who seek these scholarships do so independently and compete with students from other schools within Washington County. Due to another award ceremony, this student is unable to be here this evening. However, I am proud to announce that the 2019 Chapman Family Scholarship has been awarded to Deja Goodell. The Dar Good Citizens Award, or Daughters of the American Revolution, is given to recipients who exhibit the qualities of good citizenship in their homes, schools, and communities. And this award is intended to encourage and award these qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism. This year's Good Citizen recipient is Emma Sprouse. HOBY, which stands for Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership, is a nonprofit organization that inspires and equips sophomores to a life dedicated to leadership, service, and innovation for the common good of the global community of youth and volunteers. Each year, a California sophomore demonstrating these qualities is selected to attend a leadership experience at W&J College, and this year's recipient is Allison Rigetti. The Rachel Carson Healthy Planet Award is given to a junior who embodies the spirit of Rachel Carson in his or her dedication to sustainability and community development. In addition to receiving a copy of Silent Spring, Carson's book that helped launch the modern environmental movement, this student will attend Chatham's Sustainable Leadership Academy in August and will have the opportunity to receive a $5,000 merit scholarship renewable annually to Chatham University if the student should decide to attend Chatham. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Claire Mock. Here's your Silent Spring. Here's your award. Congratulations, Claire. Since 1923, Zonta International has provided more than $40.9 million to empower women and expand their access to education, health care, economic opportunities, and safe living conditions. Locally, the Zonta Club of Washington County area sponsors the Amelia Earhart Award throughout Washington County schools to recognize the service and self-advocacy of females in their high school junior years. As a result of her commitment to education, the arts, and the community, the 2019 California Area High School Zonta awardee is Claire Mock. There you go. Congratulations, Claire. Thank you. On behalf of Mrs. Phillips, Student Forum sponsor, I am pleased to present the Student Forum Senior Scholar Leader Award. Every year, the IU1 recognizes 2 male and 2 female scholar leaders. These seniors exemplify the spirit of Student Forum through their academics, leadership skills, and extracurricular activities. The scholar leaders are recognized at the banquet. Scholar leaders must be members of the Student Forum in grade 12 and have attended at least 2 of the first 4 meetings. Congratulations to this year's nominee, Miss Emma Sprouse. The Relay for Life team is an organization that reaches the school and community in order to help with the fight against cancer. The students of California Area High School, along with their sponsors, work throughout the school year to get sponsors and contributions for the Relay Day, which happens to be this Friday. In addition to the students, businesses, individuals, and groups from the community come together to help the cause by donating items for auction, booths for games, food booths, and of course, the Bring Your Tractor to Work display that occurs at the stadium. The event allows people of all ages, from the elementary school to the members of the community, to come together for a day of fun, entertainment, and reflection. The event has raised thousands of dollars, and all of the proceeds are given to the American Cancer Society. On behalf of the sponsors and the American Cancer Society, I would like to present recognitions to acknowledge 2 students who have devoted countless hours of time and effort to this worthy cause. These 2 students are Deja Goodell and Madison Height. My final award this evening is being presented on behalf of Robert Morris University. Gabrielle Crawford will be receiving a renewable scholarship from Robert Morris for each year of her 4 years of study. Congratulations, Gabrielle. And again, Relay for Life is this Friday, and I believe it ends at 6. It starts in the afternoon and ends at 6. We hope to see you there.
Our final presentation will be announced by Mrs. Fulmer, our high school principal.
Before I present my awards, there are many thanks and folks to recognize who have coordinated tonight's event. Mrs. U-Hall, our high school guidance counselor, works very closely with our students with essays, applications, phone calls, and all her networking skills. Mrs. Linkowski, our student services secretary, coordinates awards, scholarship interviews, contacts our presenters, all with great efficiency. Mrs. Webb, our high school secretary, designs and manages corrections for the written program that we are all using for tonight. Mr. Ruddle is our high school tech ed teacher, and he manages the sound, the lights, and our stage. Mrs. Raposki and Mr. Webb are our May Day supervisors and senior sponsors. The list of things that these 2 organize is far too long to list, so I thank them both very much. And I applaud all of you. Of course, tonight couldn't happen without the generous donations of our community members. And of course, on behalf of the California Area High School, I would like to express our gratitude to the community organizations who work so hard to fundraise and sponsor the scholarships that benefit our students. So thank you. And now, some final awards. On behalf of Youngstown State University, I am very pleased to award the Trustees Scholarship to Miss Olivia Nicholson. On behalf of Kent State University, an academic scholarship has been awarded to Miss Deja Walker for exemplary academic success. On behalf of Juniata College, Emma Sproles has been awarded the M.G. Brumbaugh Scholarship and also the Juniata College President's Award. Both scholarships are given in recognition of exceptional academic achievement and will be awarded each year for the next 4 years. Just as a little sidebar, Emma was awarded a little over $100,000. Westminster College compiled an awards package to include the Presidential Scholarship, thank you, the Griffin Scholarship, and a Housing Scholarship. This scholarship package goes to Miss Shelby Velosson. A little history goes along with this next award, given by the class of 1952. In 1952, there was a consolidation of neighboring schools, and the consolidation brought together under one school roof students from East Pike Run, West Pike Run, Cole Center, Elko, Roscoe, Long Branch, and California. So 7 schools and all those little groups of kids were all brought together now as students of the California Area School District. Well, at the time, the members of the class of 1952 were in 9th grade. This consolidation created new acquaintances, new friendships, and in some cases, future marriages. The members of the class of 1952 are awarding a student with $252.52. This is the remaining balance of their reunion account. Now, you may recognize a few names of the class of 1952 because they were teachers within the California Area School District. Mr. Larry Papini, he taught high school math. There you go. Mr. Pete Petroff, he was the high school guidance counselor. And Mrs. Audrey Lejon Sapisi. She is a retired gifted education teacher, and that was her last position with California. I am honored that the class of 1952 selected me to announce their award to Brad Collins. I thought I saw Brad. There he is. Our last award of the evening is the Trojan Spirit Medal. The Trojan Spirit Medal, which is really plastic, was created on one of our 3D printers. The selected student has demonstrated the following qualities: trust, respect, optimism, judicious, academics, noble, and service. Now, if you noticed, the first letter of each of those words spells out Trojans. On behalf of the high school faculty and administration, we would like to just say, we noticed. We noticed when you stepped up to help. We noticed when you got involved. We noticed your energy. We noticed when you made the right choice. The Trojan Pride Medal goes to a young lady who cheers. She's in the color guard. She's an officer in various organizations. She attends 2 schools. She strives to assist in any way she can, and she is truly an exemplary student who has truly blossomed as a senior this year. Her name is Lindsay Trail. Okay.
Please remain seated until the court exits from the stage. This concludes our 2019 May Day celebration. On behalf of the May Day Court, thank you for attending.